Hey, everybody. Now, y'all know that I think differently about things. I want to run this by you all and then tell me what you think. Maybe, I'm way off. Let me know. I run into a lot of women, and these women are still married on paper. It's been 5, 10, 15, 20 years, and they're still married to a man that they haven't been with in 5, 10, 15 years. They've gone on, had other children. They're in other relationships. They're living their life. But they haven't disconnected from that marriage. They're still legally married, but they've had other children by other men while still married. They done all these things, but go get the divorce to break that bond with that person that they're no longer with. The other person might have went on, had relationships, got other children by other women, but he's still married to his wife, even though they haven't been together in 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 years. Get the divorce. Get the divorce. Even if you all agree to be separated. When you lay down with someone else and you're still married to someone else on paper and spiritually, maybe not physically, you are still committing adultery, which is a sin, which puts you in the downward position. And everything that other spouse may be going through, you may be going through it too. Can't really find a good relationship, keep having a relationship after another relationship, after another one, right? Because you are working from a downward position. What is the wage for sin? What is adultery? Get the divorce so that you can start on an even foundation. Anything you've created under the umbrella of that man that you haven't been with in 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40 years, you got new babies. Them babies belong to that wife. Those children still belong to that husband, even though he got a whole new daddy. Get the divorce, right? Because everything that person goes through, you could be the opposite. You could be living your life right. Ain't added anybody in, ain't had any children, ain't got in no relationships, but your spouse did, the one that you haven't been with in 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 years, but you're still married to them. All the bad karma, y'all gonna share that. Because you're still spiritually connected. It's a trauma bond. So you have to cut it off. Get the divorce before you start sleeping with other people. You bring karma to yourself. You put yourself in a downward position, especially when you say you are a Christian. Adultery is what? Get the divorce already. Get the divorce already. What are you waiting on? Them to die? Get the divorce. Because all that karma you're collecting over the years, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 years, it's going to take you the rest of your life to pay that shit off. You might even leave some of that debt for your children and your grandchildren to have to pay. Get the divorce.